Hey guys, today we're going to look at the Olight I3S EOS. This is a great compact and lightweight little keychain light that actually has a bunch of features that make it a great little EDC option, so make sure you stick around. Alright, like I mentioned, this is the Olight I3S EOS. Again, like I mentioned, this is a excellent little light. So what we'll do is just go ahead and talk about some specs, kind of what the light is made of, and some features of it, and then we will look at the operation of it itself. So the packaging that you're going to get with it is just kind of Olight standard plastic box, which is great. I love this packaging because it just kind of presents the light to you, and personally I think it's really cool. Looking here at the front of the light, you'll see that that 5-year warranty. I want to talk about that briefly because Olight does have such a good warranty. Basically the way it works is if the light is damaged for any reason other than normal wear and tear or daily use, you can send it to Olight within 5 years of purchase. They'll either fix it or replace it at no charge, so that's awesome. Beyond 5 years, you can still send it to them and they will do the same thing, either fix it or replace it. And if they fix it, you basically just pay for the parts. So really nice. As you can see, I've already taken the light out, but inside you'll just get your instruction manual, and it is also going to come with 2 extra O-rings. So I love that they include extra O-rings, and this is just a little product guide that kind of details some other lights that Olight offers, so that's great. Their instruction manual is done very well. It tells you how to use the light, and it also goes over some specs and features, which we will go ahead and look at now. It is made of 6061 T6 aluminum, and it does have a type 3 hard anodizing, so it's going to be very scratch resistant. The maximum output is 80 lumens, and that's powered by, hopefully you can see, a Cree XP-G2 LED. The light is waterproofed to IPX8 standards. You can see that here. And for those of you who aren't familiar with those IPX ratings, basically that means you can submerge this in up to 2 meters of water for up to 30 minutes. So really nice. The length on it is 2.75 inches, and without the battery it weighs 0.38 ounces. And we'll go ahead and check that real quick. I've already got the included battery installed in it. They do ship it with a standard AAA alkaline battery. So with the battery, we've got 0.9 ounces. That obviously includes the little lobster claw attachment and keychain. So still under an ounce, which in my opinion is absolutely great. So we will go ahead and look at the light itself. It's very streamlined, very nice finish on it. I absolutely love it. As you can see, you do get a couple different carry options with this light. One, you've got the metal keychain here with the lobster claw on the end. You can attach it to your key ring, which is great. You're also going to get a stainless steel pocket clip, which, like I said, allows for quite a bit of versatility, because you can also obviously clip it to your pocket. The clip is also reversible, and that's nice because you can wear it like this and put it on the bill of a hat and use it as a headlamp essentially. So like I said, this thing is extremely versatile. Alright, the base on it is flat, so of course you are going to be able to tail stand with it, which is awesome. And that is pretty much it in terms of features and everything, so we will go ahead and talk about the modes. It is a twist bezel activation. There is no button, so you are going to have to twist the head to turn it on and off. The modes that it has are, there are actually 4 modes. You get a low, high, moonlight, and strobe. The low is, we'll go ahead and turn it on. This is your low, which is 20 lumens. That's going to give you 8 hours of runtime. Your high, 80 lumens, 35 minutes of runtime. And then moonlight mode is half a lumen, and that's going to give you 60 hours of runtime. So you get a ton of runtime with this half lumen setting. I absolutely love that Olight includes this setting because it's great for map reading or seeing things that are close up in the dark. I think it's fantastic. To access the strobe, you actually have to cycle through the light a little bit. Basically, the way it works is it is always going to start at your low setting after it sits for 3 seconds. So we've obviously sat for more than 3 seconds since I turned it off. So if we turn it back on, there it is at that low setting. And to cycle through, basically the way it works is you get low, high, moonlight, and then low, high, moonlight, and then strobe. So you have to cycle through twice to access the strobe. So I do want to show you the cycle and how to get to strobe. Low, high, moonlight, low, high, moonlight, strobe. So you do have to cycle through a bit and twist. It's actually, I think, 6 times you've got to twist the head on it to get to the strobe. So it is a little bit inconvenient to get to it. But with a light like this that you've got attached to your keychain, or just a compact light like this, you're not really, at least in my opinion, this is obviously just my opinion, you're not really going to use that strobe in a defensive type of situation, so you're not really going to need immediate access to it. Again, that is just my opinion, so if you disagree, please let me know. If you can think of anything different, please offer your opinions. I definitely appreciate them. So that is pretty much it for this light. Again, this is the i3S EOS by Olight. Really, really nice light. What I'm going to go ahead and do now is do some a couple of night shots inside my apartment. That way you can take a look and see how each of the modes looks inside. Great light. I highly recommend it. If you have any questions, guys, please feel free to leave them in the comment section. I definitely appreciate and enjoy any type of conversation or just differing opinions. So please be sure to do that, and make sure that you like and subscribe to see more videos. Thanks so much for watching. Alright guys, I know you can't see it now, but we are in my living room, standing about 25 feet or so from my front door. So we will go ahead and go through the modes real quick. This is, of course, your low, which is that 20 lumen setting. It is great. It'll definitely light up the entire room. One thing that I do want to note, the lens on it really allows it to be a great floodlight. I'm going to go ahead and move the light. There you can start to see it is much more of a floodlight. It doesn't really have a tremendous hotspot on it, so do keep that in mind. There's our high. and the camera is making it look like it's got a really defined hotspot right over there on the left side of the door. In person though, not really the case. You can see it is more of a flood. So that is, of course, your high. And I know you can't really see much, but I'll go ahead and show you. This is the moonlight setting, and you can see just a little bit. It does light up the room pretty well. You can, use it to basically see what's in front of you, but it's not tremendously bright, obviously. So we'll cycle through and show you the strobe. There you go. The strobe is actually really bright. So that's pretty much it, guys. Again, this is a great little EDC light that's obviously very versatile. Again, I highly recommend it, and if you have any questions, please leave them below. Thanks.